there, it's Rachel Wojo, author of One More Step. Can you believe it? I'm holding the book in my hands and this Tuesday it releases. It's hard to believe, really is. It's been a long journey just to get to this point, and I wanted to share with you a behind the book video series. I had scheduled a videographer and we were going to go back to the initial place where we did the book trailer and talk about all of each chapter of the book, just give you a brief little snippet of behind the scenes, because it's sort of fun. This was my first traditional publishing book experience. I have other books that I self-published, but it's different when you have a whole editor and a team of people who are helping you, and you have to learn how to work corporately in your writing. It's just a little bit different. And so I thought you might find that interesting, as well as just some of the stories behind the chapters. The first chapter is available for free download, so I want you to be sure to get that at rachelwojo.com/onemorestep. Go to the freebie section and you can get the first chapter for free. You can also get it on Amazon. But the first chapter is titled Permission to Ache Freely. And I was thinking about this chapter. You know how you go to the hospital or emergency room, and one of the questions they often ask you is, what's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? And whenever they ask me that, there have been times where I've wanted to go 4,553,941.3 instead of answering the question, oh, it's a 5, because you're in pain. Of course you're in pain, or you wouldn't be there, right? And so I didn't want you to dive into this book and right off the bat it feel like, okay, what's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? I didn't want that at all. I wanted to be the nurse who comes into you, or the person at the hospital on staff there that comes into you and says, hey, you're in pain, aren't you? Because that's so much better than, what's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? And so I wanted you to have that feel when you read the book, and I hope you do. First chapter, Permission to Ache Freely. Interestingly enough, I had 3 editors working with me on this book at different times, and the first chapter did not start out as a chapter. It was the introduction. And my very wise editor said to me, I think that could either be blended into another chapter, or you could make it a standalone chapter. And sure enough, she was right. It really needed to be a standalone chapter. And then after I wrote it, I realized how much I wanted you to get, that I'm not pointing to this tall mountain over there and saying, hey, you can go ahead, go climb that. You can reach it. I'll cheer you on all the way. And I will cheer you on all the way. But I'm also going to help you go step by step, rather than just expect you to see that you can reach that mountaintop experience. So that's the reasoning behind the first chapter, and I fought kind of hard for you. I hope that it's the right first chapter, because one of the editors, a little further down the line in working on the manuscript, wanted to move that first chapter to another place. And in the book, she wanted to pull another section of the book and put it in the front. And I held my ground. I was like, no, this is the right way to approach this book, because anyone who needs the strength that we're pointing to in this book, anyone who's at the point of feeling like they really want to give up, then the first thing you need to know is that the person writing the book is not pointing fingers at you. I'm grabbing your hand and I'm saying, let's go do this together. So I hope you get that, and I hope you understand from the get-go. Please go download the first chapter and enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon for the Behind the Book One More Step video for chapter number 2.